The problem with most salespeople is people who hire salespeople don't even know what to look for in a salesperson. So they hire anyone that's young, thin, looks good in a suit, and doesn't dribble in the interview. And they say, he's got a nice personality, he'll do all right. And so the cycle is perpetuated. Most salespeople normally have some initial success. And this is the bit I try to get people to replicate. The reason why juniors initially have a good run of success is because they're so ignorant and stupid, they actually are better at asking better questions because they're dumb. So when a prospect says something to them, does your system work on Windows 11? They don't know the answer. So what do? They go, I don't know the answer. That's a good question. I'll find out for you, but is that important? And then the prospect says, well, yeah, because everything else we've tried on Windows doesn't work. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to have to find that out. And then you go back, and will it work on Windows? And the senior go, oh, yeah, you should have told them, yeah, it works on Windows. So now he's got this knowledge in his head. So now he's sitting in front of a prospect. And the prospect says, will it work on Windows? And he goes, yes. And then the prospect goes, well, that could be a problem because everything else we've tried hasn't. And now the salesman's trapped because he's so keen to demonstrate how smart he is once he's got knowledge. So when you are a junior salesperson, you are actually at the best, but you ruin it by trying to be smart. A good salesman, so a professional, does on purpose what a rookie did out of ignorance. So I deliberately act dumb. And I don't mean dumb like Frank Spencer or Mr. Bean dumb. But what I do is I don't have an ego in the room who needs to impress anyone. So when a prospect says to me, so Benjamin, how do you think you can help us? I said, well, I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Rather than, I typically, so I need to understand a little bit more. Then I ask better questions. So someone said, well, why do you need sales training? I think our guys could be better. I go, okay, well, when you say better, what does better actually mean? What does that look like? What would be selling more? Again, notice roundabout answers, prospect. I get that. But when you say selling more, are they not hitting target? No, we are hitting target. So what's the problem? And then they go, well, what's the biggest reason you're not selling more then? He goes, I don't think we're enough people. Well, why aren't you in front of enough people? Well, we're just not getting the meetings. No, I know you're not getting the... Why aren't you getting the meetings? My guys struggle on the phone. I don't understand. What do you mean they struggle on the phone? And then they go, well, and I go, can I ask you a question? So when you hired these people, did they know they'd have to make phone calls? Yes. So can I ask you an uncomfortable question? Yeah. Why did you hire people that lied to you then?